Hello, my name is Kat, and this is a video about me moving back to Oxford, and we are driving from Germany. As you can see, I was really tired because we started at like 5 in the morning, and I drove together with my parents. We drove through Germany, Belgium, France, in order to get to England. And we actually chose to take the Eurotunnel. This is us like arriving at the Eurotunnel station in France, and my dad is putting in the ticket. It's interesting that you actually already enter the UK, so there's a French border that you have to pass and then a UK border before you can get on the train. And then we were waiting on the train because we actually had just missed the previous one, but that is a-okay because we arrived there pretty early. And then this is the scary train, which is so small. My dad drove this part because I refused to drive our minivan in this claustrophobic environment. But it's actually quite convenient, and it was so quick. And because of coronavirus, we couldn't actually get off. We had to stay in the car, but it was totally fine. And there was even phone signal for the entire duration, which was crazy to me. If you're driving from anywhere in mainland Europe to the UK, I definitely recommend the Eurotunnel. Here we are arriving in England. Of course it was raining. It was also raining in Belgium when I drove through that part, but yeah, it was actually surprisingly easy to drive with our right-handed car in England. And then we stopped, of course, I got Starbucks. I saw that they now have a vegan pumpkin spice latte. Wasn't very good. And here I arrived in my room. Yay, so exciting. My parents took a million pictures, and we carried some of our stuff up already. So here are my plants. But yeah, it's a studio apartment, so I actually have my own kitchen, as you can see. And it came with some basic necessities already, which was so convenient and so helpful. Even pots and pans and dish towels, particularly for those that weren't able to come to Oxford by car. This is so convenient because they can already make their own food. And even, yeah, chopping boards and stuff. How awesome. Hello. So it's been a week since I moved in, so I thought I would kind of do like a brief room tour of the situation right now. Parts of it are messy, so just ignore them. So it's very much still a work in progress. I got a few things at Ikea, and I will just link everything down below in case you're interested. Okay, enjoy. Okay, figured here would be a good place to start. So this is my window. It's actually a top to floor window, which is amazing. I bought this really cheap. It was like £7 little Ikea shelf, and put my plants on here. Put a bunch of random stuff there. I even have like a small French balcony, which makes me really happy. And my view is the parking lot, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, this is my bed. It's a double bed. Well, a UK double, which is, yeah, like a small queen, I suppose, but still very grateful to have more than just a single bed. And I dried those flowers myself, yay! And then, yeah, nightstand stuff. I got this from Ikea as well. I guess I'll just link everything down below for you guys, but I have some like plant cuttings and other random stuff. There is also storage under the bed. So there are 4 of these like flap things, which is, yeah, very great. I don't want to show you too much because it is messy. Well, and my desk is also messy because I currently don't really use it that much. And then I have some stuff there. My friend has a lot of my plants that I took care of, and she hasn't brought them to me yet because she is working. Yeah, so hopefully that'll be filled with more plants up there. I'm trying to dry some flowers that I got from Tesco. Okay, closet. There's a lot of stuff hanging outside right now because I'm actually going to sell these on Depop using my friend's account. So that's why they're out there. But yeah, you know, classic closet. There's some drawers here. All very good. We like drawers and storage stuff. Then I got this shelf from Ikea as well because it just happened to fit there. Some of the stuff I just like briefly put here because I was vacuuming. But yeah, and then kitchen, you already saw before, not much has changed except that there's actual like, you know, food and things in there. And also I got these stick-on tiles from Amazon because I really didn't like the red backsplash, and hopefully also for my desk, which has like a red pin board, I want to get rid of that as well because I'm not really like a red person. Yeah, yay, hello, this is me. So I have a mirror. I bought a Amazon Basics vacuum robot because I don't want to keep having to go to the Porter's Lodge to get the vacuum, and I got this really cheap Amazon warehouse deal, so it was good. Then because the closet is very small, I got this clothes rack from Ikea, and underneath here are also these shoe racks from Ikea. These are like the cheapest of the stuff I found at Ikea, so like I think the clothing rail was like £7 and these were like £3, so very, very cheap. And then if you go into like the hallway, here's my bathroom. It's a accessible bathroom, so it is a wet room. Because this is an accessible flat made for people in wheelchairs or with mobility issues. Interestingly, it only came with one shower curtain that didn't close all the way. So I got this really cheap one from Primark because I was walking around trying to find one in central Oxford, and for some reason that was the only place I found something. Yeah, and then it only came with like this tiny soap thingy. So I got this on Amazon, and I bought this like at Ikea before I saw the bathroom and realized I couldn't actually hang it on the shower head thing. So yeah, this is just kind of like a hook thing, and it's all removable with a hair dryer, so you just warm it up and then it's removable without residue. Yeah, sink, shelf, another Ikea shelf, and a catastrophe that we're not going to look at that long. Yeah, so that's my bathroom. So actually there's no cleaners here. Usually in most of the Oxford accommodation there are cleaners that come once a week. They're called scouts, but not here. Interestingly, you need to have your key card, kind of like how it is in the hotels, in order to have electricity. So that's fun. And the bathroom light is automatic for some reason. Here's my recycling. They gave us this bag for dry mixed recycling, and it says Keeble on it, which is actually so cute. And yeah, I got this like shoe thingy from Ikea as well for wet shoes. And here is my room. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and I want to say, this is the first time ever that I've had like an entire mini fridge to myself. So far I've always like only ever had one shelf, and also so many like kitchen what are these called, like kitchen cabinets, I think. Yeah, so it's actually so exciting, and I don't even have them filled all the way because I don't actually have that much stuff. But yeah, I even got these like shelf thingies from Ikea, so I could have more space to store stuff, anticipating that I wouldn't have a lot of storage, but I do. Yeah, same here basically. This is just like an empty glass of a vegan bolognese sauce that I brought from home that I can then reuse for other stuff, and that's literally empty. It also like came with kitchen utensils and even a knife block, which is so cool. I switched the container out for the kitchen utensils because I didn't like it, but yeah, so convenient. And then I got this big chopping board from Ikea with the intention of like having it cover the sink so I could use the sink space for chopping, but the sink is way too small for that, so now I just use it as a general chopping board. Okay, cool. Microwave, dirty sink, let's not look at that. This has my ramen in it. Yeah. Carpet. It was actually from my old room, so I bought it last year. And I figured it would be good for this like kitchen section because everything is just carpet. And as you can see, there's still dirt because my little Amazon friend, yeah, its battery died before it could finish cleaning. Okay, I think that is pretty much all. I dry these myself as well. And here I have a Sodastream, really fancy one because I don't want to have to buy like diet soda, which I am unfortunately pretty addicted to. So that's why I have that. A nice teapot that I found at TK Maxx, my Instant Pot. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Okay, so that concludes my room tour slash studio apartment tour for today. I live in Keble College postgraduate accommodation. It's only been open for 1 year, so that's why it's so nice and new. It's not common to have a studio apartment. It's mostly just single rooms. If you're lucky, you have an ensuite bathroom, but most of the time you share both the bathroom and a kitchen with other people. So if you'd like to see other rooms to get an idea of what you could expect, let me know in the comments down below and I'll just like find people and make them let me film the rooms. Okay, have a good one. Oh, if you want to join Oxvlog, which means that you are an Oxford student, please join. Please let me know. Just message on Instagram. Cool, because I really don't want to be doing this by myself for the second year now because it's really not going well. Bye!